And when they're really little, what I loved was that I get to help build resilience. I get to, when a meltdown happens, I don't have to punish the meltdown. I get to swoop up, bring all the calm down if possible, because I stay calm to do that. And then the next time, talk about or do some things differently as a parent that might lower that need to have a meltdown. Then I got the clinical language behind it. So before being having the clinical understanding for this tool or that tool, just acknowledging even that our children are living in a space where if it were me, and I have a great example of this, if I were 4 years old and all I really wanted to do that morning was play with some new toy or some cool thing that I loved, but instead, this is what happened in my morning. I didn't get to choose what happened for breakfast. I got food, right? And it wasn't necessarily what I wanted. And then I had to get dressed, and I had to get dressed in whatever the grown-up had decided I got dressed in that day. And then I had to go in the car seat, and I had to go somewhere, and I didn't want to do any of these things, even though I know this person loves me. I then end up at the mall because we need to do some shopping, and I'm hungry because I didn't like what I wanted, so there was no other option for breakfast because that was the one option for breakfast. All I can think about is that teddy bear or toy that I wanted to get back to, and now I'm needing to walk as fast as the grown-up that I'm with. Right? And if I were 40 and you were doing that to me, I would probably have a meltdown. And I'd be like, this is absolutely not how I wanted my day to go. And I'd have all the verbal words to say it, and I would explain how frustrated I was. And the other adult would probably then say, wow, I didn't realize I took all your choices away and I made you do all these things today. All right, what do you want to do? 4-year-olds don't have any verbal capacity. 2-year-olds do not have any verbal capacity to do that. They also don't even know why they feel the way they do. But we as an adult society function from an adult place versus saying, oh yeah, this is going to be tough. And so my 4-year-old breaking down in the middle of the mall and having a meltdown is not an embarrassing thing that I now need to make sure that no one else, other parent judges me on. But it's just saying, oh my goodness, if it was socially acceptable, I would lay down on the floor and have a meltdown next to you. Because I've had the same day you've had. But at my age, I have more coping skills. And so my job now is to help you with coping skills. What I would never want is for a parent to think that if they do one thing, this is a place you'll be able to talk about this, one negative interaction, one bad day, that forever damages the human being that they're working with, because every day we all have a bad day. But instead it's about the resilience. And I would